guys, welcome back. As you could tell from the title, this is my everyday quick and easy makeup routine. So this is not like my going out looks. This is like my everyday staple routine that I could do with my eyes closed at this point. I've done it so many times. I am also in my friend Kim's house. If the background looks different, I'm using her YouTube room today to film. So I wanted to quickly share with you guys some of the products that I'm loving. A lot of them are from Laura Mercier because I love their stuff, but I have some affordable options in here as well. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I hate long intros and I would love to share this look with you guys. So first off, I start off with my Laura Mercier foundation primer. I either use this one or the oil-free one. What I like about this one is it has a little bit of a tint to it, so it kind of helps to neutralize any redness before I even go in with foundation. And I just put this all over my face. Okay, and then I'm gonna try out the shade. I've never tried this shade yet. Laura Mercier just sent this one over. This is the 4W 1.5 Tawny, the shade Tawny. It might be a little dark for me because I'm super pale right now because it's winter, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna shake it up. This is also just the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I've heard really good things, so I'm excited to give it a go. Oh, it might not be too bad color-wise, but let's see. If it is, don't judge. I usually match my face, but I wanted to try this new foundation out. Okay, so I'm already noticing that it blends in very nicely. It's definitely a little dark. Just a little dark for me, but I'll just bring it down. And I think once I bronze up with bronzer, it'll be fine. If I'm gonna start to use this foundation every day, I'll probably get a lighter shade and mix them together. Just kind of blending it in all over my face. I prefer a beauty blender over a brush any day. Okay, wait, I'm just going in with chapstick. I like to put chapstick on when I'm before foundation so that foundation doesn't get on my lips. This way when I put lipstick on, there's no foundation on. Okay, so I did a first layer of foundation, which usually I would, like this is all I would do foundation wise, but since I'm shooting today, I'm gonna take a very small amount and just go over my problemed areas, not my whole face. My forehead and cheeks never break out, my nose, and those are clear areas for me. But down here I have some blemishes, so I only go over those areas. I don't want the rest of my face to look like there's so much makeup on it when it doesn't need it. Okay, so first thoughts of that foundation, I thought it went on very nice. It's definitely a medium coverage, buildable, I think. Shade-wise, it's a little dark for me, but other than that, I'm a fan of this foundation. I have to obviously see how it wears throughout the day, but application so far I really like. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer in the shade 2.5W, and I just go under my eyes with this one. I have very dark circles, you guys probably saw when I had no makeup on, so I just like to kind of load up underneath my eyes. And then with a concealer that's a little more lightweight, I'll actually go in and highlight. So this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Sand 122. So I'll go in on my forehead, I'll make an inverted triangle under my eyes. I just like to have like a little bit more coverage there, so that's why I go in with the thicker one. I go in straight down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And this is how I highlight my face when I'm shooting, everyday life, everything like that. And I love the Maybelline one. It's super affordable and it's really lightweight. Okay, now that everything's blended in, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've been using this every day since high school, so I really recommend it. I just go in with the tip of my beauty blender and really pack it on under my eyes so I don't get any creases. Plus it just helps the concealer to stay on all day long. And I just really noticed that it makes a difference. Like, I think like it just, I don't know. I don't like the look of a concealer when it's not set. It looks really greasy. So I like it to look really mattified underneath the eye. Excuse my big circles today. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so oh well. I'm gonna take a little bit more and put it on my laugh lines. And I bring it up to around my nose because I don't like breakage there. Plus I get a little oily there. Then I just put a little on my chin and a little on the center of my forehead just because I do get sometimes oily. Not usually in the winter, but I just do it anyway. And then I do like to go over a blemish to make sure that that coverage stays on it and I don't have to worry about it coming through. Okay, so since I'm at my friend Kim's house, I left my bronzer at home, so I'm using one of her contour palettes, but usually I just use the Maybelline one. It's really good. It's super affordable. I think I'm in the shade 100, but I'm gonna try this out. I'm a little nervous because this is a contour palette, so not usually bronzer, but we're gonna make it work. I mean, we're kind of a mess today, guys, but we're gonna go with it. I feel like my foundation's the wrong shade. You know what? I'm also gonna try this. This is her NARS Laguna bronzer. This looks a little dark, but we're gonna once again go with it. She said there's a shimmer in this one, which could be really pretty. Oh, I like this one better. I could tell already. And then I'm definitely gonna put this on my neck because of how pale my body is. And if you live in a warm climate, definitely bring down even to your chest a little bit. All right, so I see a little bit of a harsh line in the camera. I don't see it as harsh in person, but anytime there's any harsh lines, I go in with my beauty blender and just blend. I really don't think it's possible to over blend. All right, now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna contour my nose. So I'm just gonna take a skinny brush. Once again, since I'm at a friend's house, I don't have all my stuff here, but we're gonna make it work. So this is just honestly like a very thin, pointed brush. Gonna dab it in and just do a straight line down my nose. I love contouring my nose. Ooh, that's very pigmented. This, I might have to buy this. Look how much, she really hit pan. I might have to buy this. This is the NARS. Okay. I like it a lot and I like how pigmented it is. So obviously, I didn't realize how pigmented it is, so I'm just gonna blend it in. And now time for blush. I've been using this Tarte blush for a while. I'm pretty sure it's the one they gave out for the birthday at Sephora, but I love it. It's in the shade Party. And I just use a stipple brush or like a blush brush, but I didn't bring a blush brush. So I kind of switch off between this one anyway. I think this one's a little bit more precise. Probably shouldn't have put so much blush on just because it's winter and my nose gets so red anyway. But whatever. Okay, my all-time favorite highlight ever is the MAC in the shade Soft and Gentle. I have tried every highlight, almost every highlight on the market. I'm not kidding. Like, highlighting is my favorite step. And I always come back to this. I don't know if it's because it was the first one I've ever used and I just like got so used to it. I love it, and I always get asked what highlight I'm using in person. Like, people ask me, like my friends. And I really pack it on. Once again, I don't think you could ever have too much highlight. Some people disagree, but whatever. And then I go straight down my nose, above my cupid's bow. And then I like to, since I'm shooting something that's open, I like to go on my collarbones and then my shoulders, just to make my skin look young and fresh. All right, now for brows, because my brows are looking kind of crazy. Please tell me I brought my brow product. I did not, so maybe Kim has something. Oh, here she goes. This looks really dark though. This is the brow pencil by Benefit. I've been wanting to try this anyway. The only thing is, I think this might be a really dark color. Kim has dark, dark, dark hair. This might be too dark for me. Let's just go in very gentle. That's gonna have to do because that's all I have. So now that my face is done for the most part, I'm gonna set it one more time with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush. A lot of my brushes are from Sigma, if any of you guys are curious, but I think you could honestly get your brushes anywhere. I was using Target brushes for the longest time before I upgraded, and they were just as good. So. Okay, so that's that, and now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. That I know I brought. I think it's in the bathroom. I really apologize for how much of a shit show this video is, guys. Actually, I'm gonna just do my eyeliner and mascara and then I'll do my setting spray. So, I do a winged eyeliner just on top, and this is by Maybelline. This is the Curvitude. I like it because it's curved, hence the name. So it makes it super easy to do a wing eyeliner. So, I used to do like eyeshadow and bottom eyeliner and all that stuff, and lately I just do this in eyeliner or mascara, and I feel that I don't know, it's just more practical for every day, and I don't have time to do it all, and it's just too dressed up when I do eyeshadow. So since I got my lashes permed and like I did a lash lift, I don't know if you guys could tell, I have nothing on them right now, but I still like to go in and curl them. It did make a big difference when I have no makeup on, but obviously when I'm putting makeup on, I still want them to look a little bit more dramatic. So I just curl them, and then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift, which is really good, and then my favorite mascara of all time, the It Cosmetics Superhero. So I just like to go in with this one first. And now I'll go in with this one on top. Okay, and then I do the bottom lashes as well. Okay, so after I finish that, I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. This is the Skindanavia Makeup Finishing Spray Oil Control. I've been using this for years. It's my favorite. I shake it to get a new one, and then just do like 4 to 5 squirts. All right, that was like 7 or 8, but I guess I do more than what I thought. I did get some mascara up here, so just blot it out with the Beauty Blender. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do my lips. So I use the Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Carmelo, and then I usually go in with this NYX color on top. It's just been kind of like my go-to combo. This one's completely empty. I bought a brand new one. I think I grabbed the empty one instead because apparently I like forgot how to pack. I don't know. This is the NYX liquid lipstick in the shade Corset. It's kind of like a nudish, and I like it for winter. It just adds a more nude vibe. I don't like using a lip liner. Sometimes I do. Lately, no. So I kind of outdraw my lips with this lip thing. Alright, and then I wanted to try this out. This is the Laura Mercier Lip Gloss Bear Baby. Oh, it smells so good. And kind of rub it in, and you could even blot it, because I don't like when it's like so glossy. Like that. Alright, and then I am done. This is my everyday makeup routine. Obviously it's super simple. I have no eyeshadow on, no bottom liner on, just a decent coverage face and some lashes and a little winged eyeliner and a nice pinkish nudish lip. At night I would probably contour and do like a lot more steps, but this is my everyday makeup routine when I'm running to appointments or shoots. Obviously there's days where I wear a lot less than this as well, but I feel like this is just kind of the perfect makeup routine to get me through whatever it is that I'm doing that day. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.